England had abundant supply of iron and coal, which was necessary for industrialization. Coal played a very important part in the Industrial Revolution. As more and more factories started being built and more machines were created, coal was needed even more than before because most machines were powered by it. Coal was important because it was the source of energy for boilers to heat. Wood burned too quickly and it would be a short time before all of the trees would be gone. Then there would be no energy. It was very difficult and expensive to move coal, so towns and factories were built near coal mining areas. England's coal mines boomed during the Industrial Revolution. Miners digged deeper into the earth to find as much coal as they could, and soon England became the world's largest coal-producing country. Most of it came from the Midlands around Sheffield, Birmingham and Coventry. Because the burning of coal produced a lot of smoke and darkened the skies, this area was also called Black Country.
Can you imagine the kind of pollution that would have been there during that time? Now let us come to iron. At the beginning of the 18th century, iron makers found a way to extract pure iron out of iron ore. Instead of coal, they started using used coke to melt the ore, which was purer than the coal and burned hotter. As a result, the iron production increased, and by the early 1800s, enough iron was produced to make various goods that people needed, like machines, water pipes, rails, etc. Now, we will tell you about the Darby family that contributed immensely in the advancement of Industrial Revolution.
Englishman Abraham Darby invented coke smelting 1709 and advanced the mass production of brass and iron goods. Coke smelting replaced charcoal with coal in metal foundries during the process of refining metals, and this was important to Britain's future since charcoal at that time was becoming scarce and was more expensive.
Descendants of Abraham Darby also made contributions to the iron industry. Darby's son Abraham Darby II, 1711 to 1763, improved the coke smelting to produce wrought iron. Darby's grandson Abraham Darby III, 1750 to 1791, constructed the world's first iron bridge over the Severn River in Shropshire in 1779. The mass production of goods during the 18th and 19th centuries called for new methods of transportation.
The process of spinning raw cotton into thread and weaving of thread into fabric completely revolutionized the textile industry.